In the 1998 film Truman Show, Jim Carrey plays Truman, the star of a television show. Truman is completely unaware that he has been filmed from his birth until he's nearing 30 years of age, with every moment broadcast live. As a side note, for some midrashic text, Adam expelled from garden at age 33, and Jesus had ministry between ages 30 and 33. Truman's entire life is a fabricated TV set called Seahaven, controlled by the show's creator, Christof. Everyone around him is an actor maintaining the illusion. Only Sylvia cares for Truman, rejects the deception. When she tries to reveal the truth, she is removed from the show and never allowed back. Seahaven is representative of the Garden of Eden. Truman begins questioning his place in paradise when a production light falls from the fabricated sky. The light is labeled Sirius, 9 Canis Major. Saint Christopher, Canaanites, Sirius, greater than director Christof, is an allegory for Demiurge, God or Saint Christopher. Saint Christopher was said to be a Canaanite giant, depicted with dog head in paintings. Saint Christopher was the saint helping travelers pass dangerous rivers. A mysterious child asked Christopher to carry him across a river. As they crossed, the child grew heavier with each step, nearly overwhelming Christopher. Once they reached the far shore, the child revealed he was Christ, explaining that Christopher had carried not just him, but the weight of the whole world. Here the director, Christof, is trying Truman not to pass to the other side of the river, see unlike Saint Christopher. So here we see stories are reversed, we'll explain at the end. Truman realizes that he's living in a fake world from a studio, light that falls out of nowhere from the sky. As Truman picks up the mysterious light, the words, Sirius 9th Canis, are written on its label. Sirius, the ninth closest star to Earth, is the brightest star in the Canis Major star constellation, also known as Big Dog. What is the star of the nation of Canaanites? Sirius? Canaan is like a servant dog. So Lucifer, Sirius, Canaanite deity, enemy of Yahweh, showed Truman that the world he lives in is fake. Like the serpent in the garden, he showed the fake reality. When Christof gives the order to create a storm around Truman's boat, and one of the show's other executives warns Christof that there's no rescue boat, Christof responds, he'll turn back. He'll be too afraid. In other words, Christof still does not believe that Truman truly has the determination to try to escape. Christof believes that he knows Truman so well that he's giving Truman what Truman wants. The movie is a slow revelation that Christof doesn't really know Truman at all. So like the God in Eden, he did not know where Adam and Eve were, and what they did. The dimension of Sirius, Canaanite in the movie is, Sirius is the dwelling of Lucifer for some occult groups. Truman, or True Man, got his knowledge that he was in a controlled paradise from the brightest star. As in the garden, serpent told the truth that they will not die, and God does not want to know good and evil. Director Christof was faking the reality. He trapped Truman into a fake heaven where there is no personal free choice. But are they talking about Eden or this world? For a cult in this world, we are also living in a matrix, and not aware of true good God, or we are not aware that this is a simulation of Demiurge.